everyone, it's Marchie. Hope you're all having a good Sunday. Can't believe it's Sunday already. Back at work again tomorrow. Sorry I have not posted this week. Basically I did do a video which was last Sunday, or Monday actually, I think I did it. But then we've just had such a busy week, and plus I moaned through the whole way through the video, so I think I've avoided putting it up, but I am going to put it up. It'll be before this, so you'll see. Basically I was just moaning because I'd like maintained for like 2 weeks in a row and I was still sticking to plan 100%, so I was a bit peeved. But anyway, it is my weighing day is on Sunday, as you know, and I weighed this morning, £2 off. Yay! Thank goodness. Isn't it annoying when you know that you've been so good and you don't lose anything? I mean, it is disheartening, isn't it? You know, I know they say, you know, be patient, you can't lose every week, and but you know anyway. So hopefully it's a bit happier today, this video. It is. I had a positive start to the day. I did my Zumba class on Zoom with my lovely Sabrina. It's a killer class, but it's so uplifting, and once you get going, it's fine. It's just making, you're not forcing yourself. Well, you do have to force yourself sometimes, but it's just actually getting up and doing it. But then once you're kind of 10-15 minutes into it and you've warmed up, you just go for it. And after, I always feel so much better. I'm just energized for the rest of the day, and it just lifts your mood. Definitely, if you're not doing, I know, you know, a lot of people, you know, they have difficulty doing exercise, but even if you can just do something like, you know, just go for a walk, or, you know, just put on some music and dance for a bit. You don't need any fancy equipment, but honestly, it really does lift your mood. It definitely does mine anyway. And obviously, it helps for the weight to come off. It helps to tone you, especially when you've got quite a lot to lose like me. I'm dreading having excess skin. Oh. But I know I'm probably going to have a bit. But I think if you exercise, it will be less, because you'll just tone yourself more. Anyway, so I've got a few things that I wanted to show you, actually. I don't know, tropical fruits. Now, my favourite fruit is mango. That is free on Slimming World. It's not speed. So, I love mangoes and I love tropical fruit, basically. I mean, all fruit is really good for you. You should eat the rainbow of fruit and veg every day to get all the nutrients that we need and be healthy. So, I have this. It's a papaya. Now, these are speed actually on Slimming World. These are. I bought these for lunch that I made today, which I will show you in a minute as well. But it just reminded me that actually, if you cut a papaya like this, scoop out the little black seeds with this little spoon, and if you just squeeze fresh lime juice on the papaya, it tastes totally different. I don't know what it does, because papaya on its own to me don't taste very nice. I don't know, it tastes a bit like cheese or something. Yeah, it's just not great. Some people love it. It's not great. But if you squeeze lime on it, the taste completely changes and it is delicious. And that is a really nice little snack to have, and, you know, speed, and it's absolutely delicious, but put the lime on it. So that was a little thing I wanted to show you. Also, again, basically for lunch today I did street tacos, and I had some, but for my boys as well and my husband I did some chips on the side as well, just oven chips, McCain's, but I didn't have any of them. But what I did do is I put a little bit of drizzle of oil on their chips, the oven chips. I just think it makes them like a bit crispier, like nice. And then I sprinkled this on, which I bought from Iceland. I think I got this. and I wasn't sure how it was going to be, and it made the chips absolutely lovely. Now this is half a sin for, I think it's 2 level teaspoons, which of course you're not going to use 2 level teaspoons, that's a lot of salt. You'd only need 1 at the most for your chips, and you could do your own like wedges or cinnamon roll chips. Sprinkle some of this on with a bit of fry light before you put them in the oven. Delish. Transformed. Recommended. And snacks. Let's talk about snacks, like chocolate and stuff. So I was watching a vlog called Katie Jane, is she? I don't know. Katie. She's ever so nice. She does Slimming World. She's a consultant as well. You probably know her from YouTube. But I like her. And she does loads of things. And shows you loads of things. Now, she was going on about hi-fi bars and blah, blah, blah. And then she showed that she had, like, mini crunchies. And I think she said they were, like, 3 cents or 3.5 cents for, like, a miniature crunchy. And I just thought, well, why didn't I think of that? Because that's basically like a hi-fi bar and less than a skinny whip. And it's proper chocolate. And I love crunchies. So I'm going to get some miniature crunchies next time I go. But I also love Milky Bar. And it's got to be the proper Milky Bar. It can't just be white chocolate. It's got to be Milky Bar. When I was pregnant with my second son, my craving was Milky Bar buttons. And it had to be buttons and they had to be, I'd buy the big multi-packs of Milky Bar buttons. I used to eat them all the time. And I still like Milky Bar. But I got these. You get them in a pack. I think you get 6 in the packet. Iceland, I think. Can't remember how much they were. Not much. And these are little Milky Bars, basically. Milky Bar Kids, they are. And they're 3.5 cents each. And they just give you that fix of like chocolate if you want it. They're lovely. So they're quite good for 3.5 cents. Not bad. So what other sins do I like? I remember I got some peanut butter cup Halo ice cream, and it is lovely, and it's got like chunks of like peanut butter in, basically. It's gorgeous. And I bought the little, you know, the ice cream cones that are like cups. They're not pointy, they're cut off and they're like half. I bought some of those. So for a scoop of that ice cream and one of those cones is 4 cents, I think I worked it out, which is brilliant. And you have a proper ice cream in a cone. So nice. So I've been having that. I will show you now my street tacos that I did. So here are some of the tacos that were left. I did steak ones, chicken ones, and it's salmon and prawn together, so fish. So there's like salmon and prawn. This is just stuff that was left over. Steak there. I think all the chicken ones were eaten, but there's some chicken left over there. So I had 2 of these, and these little taco breads are 3.5 cents each. So I had 2. I had a fish one and a chicken one, and then all the rest of the stuff is basically free and speed, apart from obviously a little slice of avocado, which I only had one little slice, which it wasn't even a quarter of an avocado, and cheese, which was low-fat feta and low-fat mozzarella kind of mixed together, but I didn't hardly had any of that either, which would be your one of your healthy extra A's anyway. This is like a salsa that I made. I've actually mixed 2 of them here just to clear them. But it was a mango salsa and then a pico de gallo. So the pico de gallo was on the steak ones, and the mango one was on the fish and chicken. And they're just some of the chips left over that had the peri-peri on. See how crispy they are. Oh, and that's just some griddled pineapple as well, and some griddled corn and spring onions that I just sprinkled on after. So they were absolutely delicious, and I had 2, like I said, but then I was still hungry, so I filled up some iceberg lettuce leaves as my taco instead, and had another couple of them filled with all the bits, and it was lovely. It was really delicious. And the reason I did these was because I watched a video about Huntington Beach in California, because I really want to go there one day when we're allowed to travel again. And I was just looking at all the food, and it was so nice. They do these, so I thought, right, I'm making those. So that's them. Here I am by my cookery bookshelf. I actually ordered a pinch of Nom cookery book because I know a lot of Slimming Worlders do take the recipes out of there, and they are Slimming World friendly, or you can just change them a little bit and they are Slimming World friendly, which was really good. I haven't got it here, it's upstairs, so I will show you. Oh no, I have got it here, it's in the telly room. Let me just show you something my husband made. See those hanging up? They are Goan sausages. I'm not eating any of them. Also, I forgot one more thing that I wanted to show you that I really love are these. You probably know them. The corn tie aromatic bites. I haven't been able to get them for a while. I haven't had any in Sainsbury's. They've been sold out. I think these are ½ each. They are lovely. They taste like a Thai fish cake, I guess, but they're not fishy, but that kind of aroma. But they are lovely to nibble on, or you could heat them up and have them with salad, or put them in a wrap, or whatever you like. Really nice. And there's my cookbook. That's what I ordered. I thought I'd treat myself. So there's a few bits in there that are quite nice, really. I've turned the pages of some of them, but I can't think. Oh yeah, look. Cheesecake filled strawberries. You just hull out a strawberry and fill it with cheesecake. Tiramisus. All nice stuff. That's about it. It's raining today. Oh, right. I hope all you lovely people have enjoyed my little chat, my little chin wag. I'm going to watch a film now, I think. I don't know what. Oh, I forgot to tell you also, I bought these leggings. They're slimming ones. I think they're by a company called TLC or something. Anyway, they're supposed to like really pull you in and tone you. So I'll try them on in my next vlog, because I'm just going to wash them before I wear them. But in my next one, I'll try them on and we'll see what they look like. Alright. Yeah, and guess what happened to me yesterday? I went out to my car and some had keyed 4 cars outside my house in a row. How bad is that? From the front to the back. My car, I tell you, 3 weeks ago the catalytic converter got nicked, and now it's been keyed really deep and all the way along. I don't know what this world's coming to sometimes. Anyway, sending love to everybody. Stay strong.